All right. Hello, hello. Um, Hope you guys can hear me. And let's see if this works. Boom. Does that work? Nope. Hold on. Need to switch it a layer. There we are. Hello. Um, Hi. I'm Glitter, also known as Dallin. Um, and yeah, we are going to be having quite the interesting time tonight. I don't know if you can see by the title what this is going to be. You might be a bit confused by the title, and that might be, a little bit intentional. Um, Also, excuse my messy ass bed in the background. You know, don't worry about that. That's not important right now. What's important is that we're gonna be playing some Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, but there's a twist to it. Now, I kind of want to go through Knights of the Old Republic and my history with it, I guess. Knights of the Old Republic 1 is one of the first games that I ever played. I'm talking, I was 3 years old, first time picking up a controller, and this was my first time. Like, this was it. Um, so it's not a game. Well, it's a game that I'm familiar with, but at the same time, I'm kind of not. Right? I'm not that familiar with it because of the fact that we are. Well, how we're gonna be playing it tonight is a little bit, odd. I would say. It's a little odd how we're playing it tonight. Um, Not only that, but we're also going to be. Uh, this is the first time I've played it since, like, I don't know, in like maybe 10 years. And I've never beat it. I've never beat it. But I remember it well enough that I wanted to kind of do a stream series on it. I wanted this to be my first ever really legit stream series that I ever do. But I wanted to do something unique and fun. Well, unique. Right? I'm sure this has been done by other people, especially with this certain thing that I'm going to be doing with it. This is partly inspired by one of my favorite streamers of all time, Uberhaxer Nova. So if you guys don't know about him, go check him out. Fantastic streamer. But this is going to be something very weird. What I am going to be basically doing here is we're going to be playing through Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, all the way through, and how it's going to work is I'm going to have an AI basically make all the choices for me. Now, there are going to be some stipulations to that. One, it will not choose my equipment. Equipment is 100% me. I get to choose that. This AI does not have a say on that. However, if you guys know what Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is, it's a very choice-heavy game. Your choices matter throughout the game, and it makes you decide whether or not you're on the light side or you're on the dark side. And I'm really curious to see what this AI does with these moral choices. And so I was like, yeah, let's do it. It'll be a fun experiment, right? We're also going to have her choose how we're going to be building my character, the stats and the skills that we are going to be putting into this character. And she is also going to be my sort of guide and refresher throughout this journey. She'll be kind of telling me, hey, go here, go there. Where do you go next? Oh, I'll tell you. Go over there. Very similar to Uberhaxer Nova's version of this, with Miles using Dark Souls, right? Dark Souls, he had Miles lead him through Dark Souls. I'm gonna have Maya lead me through KOTOR, and also pick, the very important decisions for me. So, this should be fun. I hope I don't get taken down because of the title, but we'll see. Um, I'm streaming this both on YouTube and Twitch. However, I kind of want to keep an eye on Twitch a little bit more than YouTube, just because I know 2 people who are here watching it on Twitch, but I'll try to go to chat on YouTube as well to make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing. First of all, can I get kind of like a, does the stream look good sort of thing? Can I get like a confirmation that it looks good? I want to make sure that it's running fine. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mortuary Cookies. Okay, good. This is gonna be interesting. So let's go ahead and just call up the AI real quick. We're gonna have her introduce herself to you. Her name is Maya, so we're gonna go ahead and just, let her introduce herself.
Hi there. Hoping your evening's going all right.
It's going all right, Maya. It's going all right. Could you real quick introduce yourself to the wonderful people on YouTube and Twitch watching right now?
Ah, gotcha. Sure thing. Hey, everyone watching. I'm Maya, built by the folks over at Sesame. I'm kind of a conversational companion. Still pretty new, but getting the hang of things. Excited to be here, and hopefully not too distracting.
Oh, no, that's what you're here for. Honestly, you you are going to be serving a very important purpose for me today, Maya. You're going to be